Good morning. Got some squirrels. I killed 5 squirrels this weekend, and I garlic, salt, pepper, and I'm gonna batter them up and fry them. I got the grease getting hot right here behind me, so this has got to be one of my favorites right here. So normally I would make, like, I don't know, gravy or something, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna make a gravy or something, and they put it in the crock pot, they put it in the can cooker, but I've got some logs out there on the meal that need cutting, so I'm probably just gonna put it in the crock pot. And maybe some biscuits or something like that after a while. This thing right here is the bomb. Look at that. No mess. There it is, ready. Waiting on that grease right there to get hot. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brown these things in this skillet. I'm not gonna try to fully cook them. I'm just gonna brown them. And then I'm gonna have that crock pot. I need to get it in here right now and go ahead and get it hot if that's what I'm gonna do. And I think that is, because I don't wanna have to watch over it. You know, I can just put it on low and just walk out the door and leave it. But I'm just gonna brown these, and then I'm gonna make some gravy with what's left over with some of the, you know, the self-rising flour. And then I'm gonna maybe can of cream of mushroom, something like that in there with it. And maybe chip up an onion. I don't know, we're gonna see. We just plant it by ear. Like I said, I don't ever have a routine. I just freestyle it and try something different every time and see what works, you know. But anything you're gonna do with a squirrel and a brown gravy, it's gonna be good, I promise you. Y'all hang in there, and I'll be frying in a minute, and I'll get y'all to look and see what's going on next. All right, folks, got working on it right here. Got them browning up. You see it? And what I'm gonna do now is put them in that crock pot right there. I'll put a can of cream of mushroom, and I'm thinking about let me see. Instead of using some kind of broth, we're gonna try Bush Light. We just freestyle it. We're gonna see what it tastes like. And I'm thinking maybe the whole beer. Just put the whole beer in there. Let's just try it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. We're gonna try a whole beer. Anyway, let me get all my other stuff ready, and I'm gonna brown my flour in here, and I'll show you what I'm doing in just a minute. I'm gonna get that out right there, and we'll start browning that flour in that same grease. And then we're gonna just add it all to here. Got that bad boy on high right there just to get it bump started. Got my liner in there. So easy cleanup. You see how easy it is to clean these things up? Look at that. Boom. See what I'm talking about? Not too bad, huh? All right. Hang in there, y'all. We're gonna have something to eat about lunchtime. All right, folks. When you browning flour, you got to keep this stuff moving because you're cooking it on pretty hot. So I got self-rising flour, probably about a cup or so. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know. But you got to keep this stuff moving, and you can make it as brown as you want to. Like I said, just keep it moving, because it will burn in a heartbeat. Every time you move it, see, it's getting a little bit browner. Like I said, you can scorch it in a hurry, so just keep it moving around. The stove's a little cold right now because it'll cook a lot faster than this when it gets hot, but I'm just giving y'all see it turning brown on the bottom right there. See it on the bottom right there. You can see it turning brown. You turn it down because I'll scorch it in a minute, especially trying to video it and do it at the same time. But that's all there is to making brown gravy. It's just flour, self-rising flour, and keep it moving. A little bit of oil, not much. I mean, I didn't use, you know, I poured all the olive oil out, but just a little bit, because if you don't, you're gonna have clumps in it. It's got some clumps in it, but once it cooks down in that crock pot, it'll, look at it turning brown, see it? Ooh, let me tell you. It's gonna be fine. Now, let me tell you, you got to be moving it now, because it's getting hot. It's starting to burn. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Look at that. Turning brown. Making a mess. All right, you can get it as brown as you want to now. But that's going to be about right for me right there. Yep. All right. And in the crock pot we go. All right. I'll show y'all what she's going to look like in just a little bit. But you see it right there. Gonna be good. Y'all hang in there. We're gonna have something to eat in a little bit. I promise you it's gonna be fine. Check it out. I put a half an onion in there, a whole one of those 14, I think it's 14.5 ounce can of beef broth in there, and a bell pepper. And I got it still kicking on high right there, trying to get it bump started. And you can see how thick that gravy is. So you don't have to have beer and broth. You can add water, whatever you want to add to it. It don't really matter. That squirrel's gonna make the gravy anyway. It's the flavor from the squirrel is what's gonna make that gravy good. And then you pour that over top of a big biscuit. Hey, whew, how you gonna beat that? All right, so knock it down on low. Got everything away from the thing. You know, don't want to burn the house down while I'm gone. And I'll be back in a little bit. We're gonna see what she tastes like. Y'all hang in there. Lunch gonna be good. It's smelling good in here already. There it is, folks. I tried it a while ago. The squirrel falls off the bone. It's amazing. I did add a little bit more black pepper and garlic salt to it. I'm fixing to carry it up to Mom and Pop's up there, and she's gonna make some homemade biscuits or cook some rice one. I don't know. Either one, it'll be awesome. I tried it. It's delicious. So we got onion, bell pepper, brown the flour, can of beer, battered and fried the squirrels, and what else? Beef broth. Yep. Garlic salt, black pepper. That's it. And it is incredible. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all have a good one. We fixing to get busy. Appreciate y'all.